Last time I was on a ride, matter of fact, the video I just edited today, I lost my ND filter when I was cleaning my sunglasses. I didn't know what happened to it. I ordered another set. I didn't never know what happened to it until I edited the video today and I saw it fall on the ground. So when I got another set, I had the 64 on today. It blew off on the highway. So I won't be putting ND filters on this DJI Osmo Action 4s anymore because apparently they don't stay on. So that's like 60 bucks I just threw in the garbage. Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm doing okay, all things considered. Let's have some woe is me stories. So I destroyed my back probably about 2 months ago, and I wasn't right for probably 3 weeks minimum. I mean, I'm not right, but I was semi-right after about 3 weeks. And before that had happened, I had booked an Airbnb in November to go dirt biking at Houston Valley. Then I was cleaning out a vacuum not a week ago, and I popped my disc again. Didn't pop fully this time, but almost. So I've been taking it real easy the past 6-7 days. But before that, I had gotten my grandkid got me pretty sick with a pretty severe cold that I'm still getting over, and it's been like 11 days now. I think all the coughing from that is kind of what really got the old disc about to pop out. And then when I was bending over wrong cleaning that vacuum, it just was a straw that broke the KLX's back, as it were. So needless to say, I have only been on one motorcycle ride that entire time, and that was the one to Providence Canyon. And debating whether it's a good idea to do it today, but I don't think I can sit in a chair all day again. I have no plans as to where to go. Just really been hankering for a ride. And so anyway, yesterday I did cancel that trip because I'm like, I'm really gonna feel good enough in 2 months to go bouncing off road, potentially falling, dropping my bike. So I think that'll have to postpone until next year. So messed up back, been sick as a dog, had to cancel my trip. But on the bright side, I can take that money and put it into a seat. Well, it'll still cost more, but take the majority of that money and add some more to it and put it into a seat. This bike from Russell Cycle Daylong, whatever it is. Russell Cycle Products. Yeah, I was debating. I'm like, do I take the Cowie? Well, not the Cowie. Well, yeah, right. I used to do that before I had street bikes. Should I take the Dizzer or should I take the Beamer? And the Dizzer's taller, so it's probably harder to get up on. And then I'm definitely more tempted to do stupid stuff on it, so I'm way more likely to drop it. And even if I don't hurt myself, then I'm going to pick it up, which probably would hurt myself doing that. So I opted for the low-slung BMW. Oh, it's dark through here. Oh. More woe is me stories. It's this freaking DJI. It's a great camera. I love it. And for those that you saw one of my recent uploads, I think it was on the Providence Canyon actually, where I realized that my filter had, well, actually in the edit I saw that I knocked it off on my hand and it fell on the ground right when I was about to take off from a stop sign after I'd cleaned my glasses. So that might have been my fault, but maybe not, since I literally you can't buy singular ones. Well, you can, but for as expensive as they are, for just a little bit more, you can get the pack of 4 for like the 8, the 16, 32, and 64. And so I'd lost the 64, I think. And so I'm like, well, that's what I need for the really bright days. So I got another case of them. They're like 40 bucks each. They're way more expensive than the filters I used to buy for my GoPro. I got 4 of those for, like I think $19 or something. So it was double the price. And then the last ride I went on, I got home and I realized I didn't have a filter on my camera, and I'm like, the fuck? So the DJI Osmo Action 4s and 3s presumably, since the filter fits both, are not made for high-speed riding. because they did not last. They both just flew off. So it's literally, I mean, you know, if I replaced just those two N64s, that's probably $40 by itself. That's $40 down the drain. So I'm not using a filter. I don't have a filter on there. I'm not putting a filter back on here because they're just going to fly off. So based on the trip to Providence Canyon, I'm hoping that the internal mechanisms or software or whatever that's are in this camera will do a good enough job even on the brightest of days and through the transitions in the dark and light and all that. So, I mean, it's definitely got a bigger aperture than the GoPro Hero 7 Black did. So, I know that allows for, I don't know what, something, more light, better refinement of the light, something, I don't know. So nonetheless, hopefully this will all be a usable video. If not, I'll have to come up with another solution. Well, I guess we got a big church day. Must be Sunday. Sunday. So Bax flew, well, the one that flew. I tested for COVID and flu, and it wasn't either one. What are you doing? You know what blinkers are, you dumb fuck? I can never find the damn horn in this fucking bike. There it is, left side. Can never find the horn of this bike, ever. Always turning off the blinkers, or activating the blinkers. Oh good, I guess they're gonna build houses here too. I forgot, they have ripped up this entire road. I can't go this way. My wife and I went to the movies about a month ago, and we came this way. Oh, they're gonna build houses in all these. What a bunch of cocksucks. See what happens if you go left. If you go right, there's no road. At least there wasn't a month ago. Oh yeah, see? I didn't realize that transition was there. That's not good. You don't want to take big step-ups like that at an angle. You want to hit them dead on. Oh, building here too, I guess. When I first started riding, this was all nothing. And there's maybe 6 houses on this road now that were, there's not one. But as of about 5 years ago or so, all these sprung up. There's one, there's 2 over here, I think, at least. Well, 3 or 4 over here, actually. Matter of fact, I've actually gone this way fairly recently on that foggy morning ride, but I had to turn around. I don't actually know how far this road goes, or if it dead ends, or if it turns into gravel. I don't worry about such things when I'm on the Dizzer, of course. I recently looked at our local population, which I probably looked at it 17 years ago or so, when I first came back to Georgia. And it was definitely higher than it was when I was here before. Like, it was like, I don't even think it was 2,000 in the city proper. And the county was like, not much more than that. And now, I don't even look what the county is. The city proper, there's 20,000 people within the city limits of, like, our community. And there was, like, maybe 6,000 when I came back 16, 17 years ago. It was under 6. And I knew we'd had a large influx of people, but I didn't think it was 15,000 people. But yeah, so that's disappointing. Oh yeah, that's where all the dirt roads went, and that's where all the people came from. Where are we at now? Reedy Creek. Let's go right, I guess. Oh. See? That says I'm in 3rd gear. And I was in nothing. This does that sometimes. It's like a mishift. Usually it'll give you an E. It'll turn backwards. That 3 will turn into an E. It'll give you an error. I mean, I assume that's what, maybe the digital display just messed up too. But on occasion I've seen it turn to an E. I assume that meant error. Rogers Church Road. I see why the speed limit is 35. Some get their thrills from champagne. Some get their kicks from cocaine. But mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, Why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? I wish I actually knew the lyrics to that song. Oh, this is Maynard's Mill again. I'll probably turn around. I think this is the road that's ripped up. I think I want to turn around and see what that dude's mailbox was. Oh, it's a propeller. No. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's a big drill press. Isn't that cute? That must be his old one. So he just moved it out here, built the thing for it. That's pretty unique. Pretty unique. I had to go drop the bike, look at the thing. That's good. Wild. I was going to take a picture with my bike in the foreground, but those people were sitting on their porch, so I just figured, that's it. That's probably going to be about it for today. Probably go ahead and call her Sigurd. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Hope you enjoyed the conversation. If you did, leave her a big thumbs up. Give her the old hey, how you doing in the comments section, and share it with a friend if you got one of those, if they like this kind of stuff. And that'll be that. And appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye. This is the other side. I went down that road that way earlier. Now we should be back to regular road here. God damn, that was a big ass bump.